And our Weather Authority team has been telling us we are in the midst of an active weather pattern that has brought snow nearly every couple of days to Maine.
Yeah, Weather Authority meteorologist Emily Santam revisited some of the historic snowstorms to hit the Portland area and joins us now with the details. The reason we're talking about that because we have a storm coming in Thursday and a much bigger one could be Saturday night into Sunday.
Yeah, so why not embrace the active pattern? Talk about some of the biggest snowstorms in Portland history, and there is a lot of them actually. The full list is on our website, but here are the top 5 right here for the Portland area. The #1 biggest snowstorm to ever hit the Portland area was in February 8th through 9th, which is a little interesting with the dates as we head towards the weekend, with 31.9 inches of snow.
Wow.
That's just Portland. The second place was January 17th, 18th in 1979 with 27.1 inches. And then mostly it's January and February, and it makes sense because we're in that little bit of the active pattern, and the dates once again are pretty interesting just because the active pattern started over the past week or so, so the end of January into early February. So a little interesting. We'll see how that works out this weekend. Now here are some of the top snowiest days in the Portland area. On December 17th, back in 1970, 22.3 inches of snow fell in one day. One day. That's a lot of snow to fall in the Portland area in one day. Most recently was in 2015 on January 27th, when a little bit over 22 inches of snow fell. Now here's the record. February 8th through 9th, which is the biggest snowstorm on record, over a 24-hour period, 25.9 inches of snow fell.
It's over 2 feet.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of snow. That's within 24 hours.
Do you remember that, Jeff?
That was the most snowiest day in Portland history.
I wasn't here at that point. I started working here in 2014.
Yeah, here's what I remember about that is that the storm hit not just Maine, but parts of New England where they actually closed down Connecticut. I was supposed to go to a Bon Jovi concert, and they closed down Connecticut, so you couldn't even drive through Connecticut to get to the casino to watch the concert. So everyone's kind of stuck in Maine.
Yeah.
And I remember, man, it was piled high. I remember opening my garage door, you guys, and it was above my head. The snow drifts.
The drifts, yeah.
I'm pretty sure this storm, my grandfather came and built an igloo in my front yard.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure it was this storm. It was in February, I remember that. And him and my dad built an igloo for me and my brother at the time. My sister was too young to go out in the snow. And we hung on this igloo.
Yeah, I remember the 2015 one. Yes. In the January 2015, because I was doing coverage of the snow, and I remember in downtown Portland, they were running out of places to put all the snow because it had been back-to-back storms.
Yeah.
And they were putting it in the middle of Commercial Street on the median. They were piling up snow because they didn't know where to put it.
Oh my gosh, that one must have been crazy. Like at night, everyone tried to ski down it or sled down it.
It's just, there's something very fun about a historic storm.
I agree. And you know what? It's, like you said, it's back to back, and this is what we're kind of seeing right now. Very interesting stuff going on. I just thought the dates were so interesting that they had a lot of big snowstorms during the same period of time that we're seeing active weather. So I thought that this was such a fun story to talk about because I know there's a lot of snow lovers in New England, some skiers, snowmobilers. I know they've been having a tough time right now because they can't get out on the trails. So hopefully this story and the active pattern is making a lot of people happy who like the snow.
Yeah, I remember 2013, that storm, because I lived in a neighborhood that 3 or 4 of my neighbors all had snow blowers. So they always came over and took care of my driveway every time. Now I don't have that. So that's why that storm was like, oh, no big deal. I can handle that.
You're sitting in the window, drinking coffee, nodding
I'd
your
always
head.
go, are they gonna do my sidewalk and my driveway again? Yes! Yes!
Celebrating
it was like I lived in Pleasantville.
Did you thank them though, Jeff?
Oh yeah,
okay,
I'd buy them beer and breakfast
there you
and
go.
coffee.
Okay, perfect.
So,
yeah,
that was great. But those are massive storms, though.
No, seriously. Well, if you have any weather-related questions, maybe about other snowstorms and other months, too, you can always email us at weather@wgme.com.
And, of course, we're going to keep an eye on this storm coming up Saturday night because it could be a big one. Right?
At least for this winter, right? Probably
yes,
not historic.
I don't know about the 31.9
No, but a big one, right?
Probably the biggest, maybe the biggest one of the season.
It's still a couple days away,
okay.
but we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
7-day forecast, always a work in progress.
It'll be nice to see that
the very
snow
last
map.
minute, too. Seriously.
All right.